Hello, RickSpark7 here again. Today I'm going to be doing a test between the MITHRIL pickaxe and the SERENDIBITE pickaxe. I'm going to see which one is faster. So let's go. Okay, first of all I'm going to start with the MITHRIL pickaxe. I'm going to do two tests. First I'm going to go for kappa, and then I'm going to mine down to 2000 meters. So we've got the MITHRIL pickaxe ready. That gives me a strength of 1080. Let's begin the kappa test. Now I've got a little I have a stopwatch at the side here. So I'm just going to start that. Okay, and we're going to start mining down here. Okay, we're coming up on 350. It's taken us 2.5 minutes to get there. And now I'm just going to mine along straight now. Okay, I've mined to a position of X equal to 500. Now I'm going to mine down to 420. I noticed that the server's a little bit slow today. But we're going to be doing both tests under the same conditions, so we'll be slow for the SERENDIBITE as well. Okay, coming up on 420 pretty soon, and then it's just straight ahead to the kappa. Okay, and oops, went a bit too far there. Okay, up there. Okay, now we're going. Okay. So we're at just over 6 minutes. Okay, we've reached the 1000 points. It's just a little under 10 minutes. We'll be coming up on the cave soon. So let's see. Hopefully there won't be any zombies. And here we go. Yes, there are. Looks like there might be zombies, but let's. Okay. We left them behind. Okay, we're coming up on the kappa, and we're also coming up on 12 minutes. So just another 20 blocks. And we're counting down, and should be right there. There we go. Okay, so that was 12 minutes and 12 seconds. Actually, a little bit less than that, because it took me time to move the cursor over. But we'll stay with 12 minutes and 12 seconds. Okay, I've switched to my SERENDIBITE pickaxe, and you'll notice that this is half of what it was with the MITHRIL pickaxe. The MITHRIL was 1080, this is 540 now. But the good thing about the SERENDIBITE pickaxe is it will mine 2 blocks at one time. However, if the second block is an ore, you're not going to get it. So if I mine these two, I'm going to lose this iron, and I'll show you that. So I'm just going to go here and mine. Okay, so now notice that. See, the iron is gone, but I've only got 1 stone. That was the original one. And this will happen a lot if I mine here. Boom. I hit twice there. So 4 blocks were gone there, but only 2 were added to my total. So this is a problem when you want to go mining for kappa. You don't want to mine all the way there and then lose the kappa. Let's go back up top. Now, as I've said before, the kappa is along this direction. Now, I don't want to lose the kappa, so I'm going to mine along this direction. So I'm going to be mining, I'll be ending up beside the kappa to make sure I don't accidentally lose that. So let's start. We had 12 minutes for the MITHRIL pickaxe. Let's see how long this one will take. Okay, so it took us just under 1.5 minutes to get to a depth of 350. Now, oh, what happened here? We're in a bit too deep there. Okay. I have to go back up again. Okay, that took a few seconds there. As you can see, I'm mining too fast for the pickaxe. So I mine out of the range of the pickaxe. So then I'll have to click on it again. Okay, coming up on 500, it's taken me 4.5 minutes to get there. We're going to go down to a depth of 420 now. And it won't take us that long. Okay. And I went down too far again. Ouch. Okay, we're coming up to the x equal 1,000 points. It's just taken over 8 minutes. And we'll be coming up on the cave pretty soon as well. So I'll just be going right past that cave. Any minute now. Yep, I think we just bypassed it. Yes, we did. Okay, so that took us 10 minutes and 18 seconds. Yeah, I've actually done this in less than 10 minutes with the SERENDIBITE pickaxe. So we shaved off 2 minutes from the time of the MITHRIL. So I'm now just going to mine this. I can mine this since this is the first block. And I've got the kappa. Okay, so the SERENDIBITE pickaxe is actually faster to get places, but the downside is you're losing ore along the way. Okay, let's try the depth test now. Now I'm going to be doing the depth test. I'm going down on the origin where x and z both equal 0, because you can still go down there without hitting any caves, just like with the old map. Okay, so I'm just going to mine down to this point down here. Come on. Okay, there we go. And this is the origin point. Okay, so we'll start the clock. Here we go. Okay, it's taken us 4.5 minutes to get down to the depth of 666. That's where you find aluminum. I said it correctly this time. Okay, coming up on 7 minutes and 1,000 meters. If I hit SERENDIBITE, I'm just going to go around it. Oops. Okay, didn't hit any SERENDIBITE. So we're just going to continue on down to 2,000. We've hit the 7-minute mark. We'll be coming up on 2,000 pretty soon, and it looks like it's going to take us just 14 minutes. Oh, here we go. We got a MITHRIL. Okay, that's going to add a few seconds to it. Yes, it looks like it takes about the same amount of time to mine the first 1,000 meters as it does the second. Okay, so the MITHRIL took about, I don't know, 15-20 seconds. And here we come. Just now. Coming up now. Now, there we go. Okay. And I can't pause this. What's going wrong with my stupid thing? Okay, so it's anyway, just over 14 minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to mine down to the starting point, the origin, like it did before. Okay. Which is right here. Okay. And I'm going to see how long it takes us to mine down to a depth of 2,000 meters. Let's start the stopwatch. Okay. And down we go. I'll get my keyboard all fixed. Now before, when I was mining towards kappa, I had to keep on lifting my finger off the mouse because I would get out of range. So I'd have to lift it off and then press it back down again in order for it to start mining again. Since we're going down, I don't have to worry about that. Okay, coming up on 1,000, and it's just been 4 minutes. Remember, it was 7 minutes for the MITHRIL pickaxe. Okay, coming up on MITHRIL territory, I just missed a MITHRIL there. It's just 6 minutes and 40 seconds. So it's taken us less time to get to this point than it did to get to 1,000 meters with the MITHRIL pickaxe. Okay, here we go. Can we make it before 8 minutes? Looks like we might. Yes, we did it. Less than 8 minutes to get down to here with the SERENDIBITE pickaxe. That was 14 minutes with the MITHRIL. So this is really where the SERENDIBITE pickaxe comes into play. Since the SERENDIBITE pickaxe only counts as one ore every time you hit, but you're actually making twice as many holes, what about this number up here? Is this going to be the same as the MITHRIL pickaxe? You've made the same number of holes, but you've only got half as much ore. So how does it affect the actual mine performance? Okay, I'm going to check that out later, and I'll add a comment to the video. That is the comparison between the MITHRIL and the SERENDIBITE pickaxes. Hope it helped. Happy mining!